It is time for another daily YouTube live stream. I'm Zach. Welcome back. Let's play some games. Today we are back in City Skylines to continue my new builds. We just built a shopping mall. We just built a stadium, and we're going to build even more in today's stream. Welcome everybody to the Tuesday stream, and I'm excited to get started. Now, if you caught yesterday's stream, we made a big change. We switched to unlimited money. You can see down at the bottom here, I have unlimited money. This is a fun kind of sandbox way to play the game, and I feel so good because I was feeling so much pressure just with all the money problems I had in the city, and this just takes it off, takes all the pressure off, and we can just build stuff. And specifically, I want to build some very expensive things that I wasn't able to before, so we're just going to spend lots of money, especially in today's stream. We're going to build a lot of tunnels, which are very expensive, so we're going to do all of that, and yeah, it's going to be great. So this is what we built yesterday. Oh, by the way, hello to everybody in chat. Hi, Greg, and hi, Captain Irish. How's it going? This is the brand new stadium we just built in, and it looks so nice. I haven't seen a game be played in here yet. When is the next game? Does it say? Next match is on 4/5/2088. Oh, that's already passed. Right? We're already on 6/2/2088. So how does this update? I want to see a game in here. It says none have been played. Maybe it just has to run for a while. I mean, we just put this down, so I'm sure it has to run for a while. And that might be the deal. But the cool thing is we have this giant dead mall that's right next to it, and this big empty parking lot that no one's uses because no one's coming to the mall. So this stadium can just kind of borrow this big old parking lot over here, which I think is kind of cool. We also built this brand new apartment complex over here that can be next to the mall and next to the baseball stadium. We got some parking. We got pools. Oh, and we turned on parking AI. And so I need to check. Just check the entrance over here just to see if they're still having issues here, because we had some issues. Oh, gosh. The parking lots are all full. Oh, God. And look at this one. The ground is not even level over here. That is not good. All right. You know what we're going to do? They're all full. I can't believe that. We're going to put out an actual... Like, we're going to put out some... God, this is crazy. How are these all full? These are crazy. Okay. I'm going to do this a little bit better here. Let me delete these guys. I don't know why this looks like this. Is this to the... Oh, it disappeared. Whatever that was glitching. It disappeared. Okay, that's weird. Don't know what that was about. Alright, so what I'm going to do... I'm going to take... You know what? Why don't I run a road off of here? Still eat some of these trees right along here. And I'll make this road come out. We'll actually just make sure I grab the same road we were using before. And come out just like this. Oh, weird. This is all glitchy. Yikes. Well, hopefully it'll all work out. We're going to do that. And I would like it to go all the way around to maybe over here. Okay, let me pull out these trees that are in the road. We don't need those trees. These trees are a little bit too close. Take out these trees. And now, we can use our big old parking garages. Downtown garage. This is the massive parking garage. And we can put, like, this has got to take care of my parking issue. We'll put, like, a couple of them down here. This one has a bunch of entrances. But I'm hoping that that is enough parking to solve this issue. Then we can add a couple more pathways into here. Just connect all of these up together. Okay, so we'll add one pathway up here. Add another pathway up to here. I'm going to just move some of these trees off the pathway. Yeah, I want to make sure that this is fixed because... Move this guy off the pathway. Because obviously a bunch of people are coming into the city and stopping here and then getting on the metro. And we're going to do some metro stuff, so I want to make sure this is actually working and like people aren't like getting stuck trying to come over here. So let's let that run a little bit and see if people filter into these garages over here. Is this working? Oh, they need water. That one out this way and this. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it looks like they're working perfect. And do they have power? Yes, they have power too. Okay, we have a bunch of cars driving around. Is anyone driving into the parking garages? That is the question. I don't see any cars driving into the parking garages. Why? Come on, I just want to see one car drive in. Selying's in chat. Larry James is in chat. Hello to everybody. Captain says 2088 is in the future. That's a long time from now, LOL. Well, we've been playing on this city for a long time. Oh, I see a car. This car just went into the parking garage. Okay, so it is working. Oh, we got a bunch of cars in. All right. So they are working. That is fantastic. We can leave that along there. And if we have some extra space, I'll end up deleting some of these. But for right now, I'm just going to leave them all. I want to make sure everybody has room to park. That actually looks kind of cool. With the big parking garages next to Jurassic Park over here. For those of you guys who haven't seen this, this is Jurassic Park, obviously modeled after the game. We got our T-Rex enclosure over here, our Velociraptor enclosure. These guys should not be sitting in the Velociraptor enclosure. That does not seem very safe. We got our Brontosauruses over here. Some more T-Rexes in here. And what's over here? Oh, these are Spinos over here. Spinosauruses. These guys look pretty tough. And then over here was... I don't know what these are. Are these Carnos? There's something. And then over here we have Triceratops. Everybody loves the Triceratops. Oh, and look at everybody is just like taking their photographs. This park looks highly dangerous. Greg in chat says, where's my super Target? Yeah, let's talk about Target. That's one of the things I want to do today. What did I call the stream? Oh, Stadium Metro Station. Yeah, I have a bunch of stuff I want to do today. We're going to work on the Target, but also this Metro stuff. Um, Yesterday we built the baseball stadium, but there's no mass transit over there yet. And I think Metro is going to be the way to go. Taco says, bro, what did you do? Why is parking such a mess? Oh, parking's a mess because we turned on Parking AI. Parking AI is part of the Traffic Manager Presidential Edition mod, which means that everybody in the game has to have a parking space. The base vanilla game, people don't park in the base vanilla game. They just drive to their destination and their car disappears. When you turn on Parking AI, the car doesn't disappear. They have to find a parking space, which is why this is all filled up. Everybody is parking over here. So I want to do that because I wanted to see if people would actually park in the mall that we built over here, but no one is parking so far. Oh, we got some more cars. We have some more people parking. Not very much, though. That is not very much at all. Hopefully we'll get some more. Traffic is just wonderful in this city. What is our traffic like? 73%. That's not great. 76%. Where is the traffic at? Traffic is bad over here. We can address that. Traffic is bad in Jurassic Park. So really, those are the two places. Jurassic Park and over here. And it looks like there's some bad traffic downtown. Yeah, it's getting pretty bad in here. Looks like it's getting pretty bad off this freeway entrance here. Why is this so bad? Looks like everyone's just stopping here. Interesting. All right, well, let's start by talking about this stadium over here. Now, after a lot of thought, yesterday I tried to play with some lighting. I want to do some more stuff with lighting. The one thing I'm disappointed about this stadium is it's not lit very well. It's kind of dark at night. So I don't like that. I want my stadium to be really lit up. So I think we're going to switch this out to one of the newer stadiums. As much as I like this, we're going to do a switcheroo. Captain says, shout out to the people parking on unlevel ground. Greg says, will there be a 2088? Captain says, probably not. Taco Time says, bro, what did you do? Why is parking such a mess? Sullying says, your water pipes are messy. They should be under the roads and they should go ground the road. Did I see the picture you posted in your Discord yesterday? I don't know if I saw you sent me a message, but I didn't look at it. It's better if you just post it in the Discord string, because I rarely check direct messages. I'd never get around to it. So yeah, just post your stuff in the main Discord page, and then I'll see it there when I'm reading everybody's stuff together. Selyang says, if you click on traffic setting on the info panel, you can see the buildings in red need more parking. The buildings green have enough parking. The buildings yellow are getting close. Taco Time says, last night you said you were going to work on public transit. Yes, I do want to work on some of that today. But let's change out the stadium first. So I'm going to pause this. We're going to delete this. Oh, I love this stadium so much, but you have got to go. And we're actually going to switch this from a soccer stadium to a football stadium. We're switching from a European-styled city to an American one because we like our football here. So I hope you guys are football fans. I also want to... I've had some lighting in here, so let me make sure I grab the lighting. Should be some props in here. Where are they? Oh, I see them. They're just little specks of items. I don't know if you guys can see these. I had a whole bunch of these lights in here, so we're just going to delete them. All right, and let's grab the other stadium. So that is going to be under unique buildings. Go to the content creator packs. We'll go down to the stadiums. And this is one of the biggest stadiums in the content creator pack. This is the Peanut Bowl Memorial Stadium. And it is huge. It is so big. It's actually like the same size as the other one, though. We're going to have to change this road a little bit. Let us change the road, because you're going to want the front of the stadium to be like right here. So let's go ahead and grab our pavement road. And we will line it up from there to there. Perfect. And then we can just put it right up against there. How does that work out? Yeah, that is like perfect placement. Yeah, it's like just about the same size, which works out so good. I'd kind of like it centered better, though. We might have to move it a little bit. Look at this stadium. Oh, this is glorious. It's so big. The reason why I like this stadium so much, this is actually patterned after a stadium that is in Los Angeles, I think. I think that was his inspiration. I think it's called the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum or something. And the Coliseum in Los Angeles was designed to be inspired after the Roman Coliseum, the famous one in Italy. And so, it's actually where USC football plays football. So that's where I went to college. So I have really fond memories of it. And yeah, it looks just like this. On the opening side, you go in and you walk through these like little arches, and you walk in and you see the whole stadium like down below you. It looks just like this. It's incredible. It's just a really cool experience and a really fun place to go watch a game. Now, this is very interesting. It's not shaped like a peanut. That is his own kind of thing, because this content creator pack is made by Bad Peanut. But this is kind of funny. It's shaped like a peanut, and then you have like these little tables all around here, which is just kind of fun. These are like VIPs, the VIP section down here. Anyways. But I like that. So this is our new stadium, one of the brand new content creator pack items, and I love it. And I think it looks really cool in here. Now, of course, we can change the color of the seats we want if we change the color, but I'm kind of liking the red. So I think I'm going to keep the red. Now, this next match is on 1/8/2028. How is this possible? This has already passed. We're on Oh, I'm so dumb. This is in Europe. This is written. This is so stupid. This is written as a European would write a date. The way they write dates in Europe is they put the day first and then the month. So if you look at the date down here, this is the day first and then the month. So I have this backwards. So this is the month is 8. So we have a long ways to go before the next match. I see. I get it now. Sometimes I forget that the company who makes this game is a European company. So sometimes they do weird European stuff like that. I did not expect that. Okay, so if that's the case, when then is this one playing next? This one's playing at 4/5. Okay, so we have 2 months until this next the baseball game starts playing. All right, so maybe we can catch some of the action over there. All right, I'm going to let this run. Selying says there's light props that comes with the sports venue content creator pack if you want to use the stadium you detailed. Liam says, are you ready for some football? Selying says, somewhere in the city. Taco says, sports ball. I'm a racing fan, so I prefer race ball. We should do a racetrack. That would be cool. I've never done a racetrack before. That would be a fun project. I watched who's Design Candy. I think that's another YouTuber. I think she did a racetrack, which came out pretty cool. But I've never done one. That would be fun. Selling says you can use the light props with the Find It mod. Yeah, I've seen the light props before. It's this light prop that's right here. These lights. This comes as part of the pack, which is kind of cool. Greg says you have witches flying through your stadium. I saw that. People were like kind of floating. Looks like they've gone away now, though. Taco says, why haven't we all moved to that? The system where you have the year first. Yeah, that's interesting. That's military, isn't it? To have the year first. Selling says there's a mod on the workshop that changed the dates. Got it. Liam says they're playing Quidditch. Greg says, Liam, didn't Zach say in Discord he was going to build me a super target tonight? It's coming, Greg. It's coming. We got a lot going on in today's stream. Larry says it's Few Candy. Oh, what did I say? View Candy? It's Few Candy. You're right. Celine says, if you want the light prop with the workshop stadium. Yeah, I know what you're saying. But I like this. This one's easier. This one, the lighting's all done. See, these ones are lit up really well. When they made this content creator pack, they did such a good job with the lighting. Look at how well that is lit up at night. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted that big pop of light. Look, you can see it from outer space. That's what I wanted. So I think that is pretty cool. We still need some lights out here, but we will do that some other time. What I wanted to work on is something else that came with this stadium is there's a special metro designed just for this stadium. Did you guys know that? This is part of this content creator pack. I don't know how to find it. Let's see if it's in... Is it in here? Is this it? This is it. Sports Venues Content Creator Pack. So if you go to Transportation, go to Content Creator Pack all the way at the end, and then there's one station. It's called the Stadium Station, and it's a below-ground station. It has 4 platforms, and we can just stick this in. Oh, it's quite large, actually. So we got to find some place to put this. Maybe we should just put it right in front here. Although I feel like that would... That will kind of ruin the view, I feel. Maybe we'll put it down here, because this will be close enough. And because there's a metro line. You can see the metro line runs right here. So this would be quick. This would be easy enough to connect in. So yeah, let's put it down here. And let's take a look at what this looks like. Look at this. Stadium Station. This is so cool. And there's a little pathway that walks through here. And you have the different levels. And you have a bunch of train tracks. I really like this. So we can extend this pathway and have it run straight over to here. Let's grab our pathways. Just grab our usual pathway, just our normal vanilla one. We'll grab it out from here, and we will run it straight over to here, and then straight down to, like, there. And that should be connected up. We'll let it run and see if anyone runs into there. Does that have water? It does. Does this have power? Yep. Okay, perfect. Now, let's connect up the underground, and we'll drop in a line right here. Gosh, that looks really great. And actually, this is kind of a cool look because you drive right down the street and it's like you're driving right into the station almost. That's really cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and draw some metro tunnels in. We'll just connect it right down to this guy like I said. So let's grab metro. No, not the metro line. We need the tunnel. Go into tunnel mode. And so we'll try and connect it up to this guy. Okay, so we'll start here. Let me make this menu smaller. Kind of curve it around. Up into here. Okay, perfect. So this is connected now. Now we just need to connect it to here. I'll probably need to lower this down a little bit. It's not lower down enough. How low am I going to have to make this go? That's probably good enough. Okay, so we'll go from there. Perfect, and then up to here. Okay, that looks good. I think that's all connected. Try and straighten this out just a little bit. Okay, I think that's okay. Now, let's let this run and see if this will I need the metro line to reshape itself. Is it reshaping itself? Come on. Come on. Got another train coming along right here. There it goes. It just reconnected itself. All right, so let's go ahead and add some stops here. Add a stop there, and we'll add a stop there. Perfect. Okay, so now the stadium has a metro stop. And I think when you have these big stadiums, probably the metro stop really helps out. Just dealing with traffic and everything. Again, I know you guys think I should put big parking lots over here. I don't know. We got this one, this parking garage. Maybe we should put some parking garages in here. So you think over here, V5, this would be like parking? Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. We're going to put lots of parking. Greg says, I get excited about the grocery stores, especially mine. It's coming, Greg. Don't worry. Liam says, speaking of Picard, it comes on Thursday. Nice. Celine says, Design Candy is male, not a female. He did a racetrack and a golf course based off of one called Indianapolis Speedway. His Cranberry County series is called Cranberry Speedway. The station comes with different styles. Does it really? Hold up. Hold up. Oh, I love how you can see the Metro pull in. That's so cool. There is different styles. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's so cool. There's this one. And there, oh my goodness, that is awesome. I love them all. They're so cool. Wow, thanks for telling me, Selyang. Yeah, no, I'm going to leave it for this one for right now. I think that one's pretty, that fits in pretty well right here. Selyang says, are you going to add the workshop stadium you removed and put it somewhere else in the city because you were looking forward to using it? You know what? I'm kind of loving the new stadiums. I think I'm just going to switch to these new ones. I just love them so much. Liam's saying, Greg, you're on a list. What? Greg is now on the list of my top 10 viewers. Do you realize this, Greg? That's so crazy. Okay, so yeah, the deal is I have this bot. It's like a little robot that watches all my streams. It's called Streamlabs. And this robot, it can see when people type, and it just keeps track of when people are typing in chat. And that's how you get, it records the amount of time you're watching the stream based on how much you type. And so that just tells you, you know, how many hours people have been watching the stream. So Liam is number 1, then Claude, then V5, then Poke Chessman Games, Zappy Zebra, AJ, Brady Badly Animates, Jacob Toll, Greg at number 9 with almost 100 hours watching the stream, and then Dandy Dandelion. That's so cool, Greg. Selyang says, if you click on the traffic setting in the info panel, you see the buildings in red. You need more parking. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, everything is green here, so we don't need parking here. But this is, see this, yeah, so this is red, so like this needs parking. We're actually pretty good on parking over here, which is pretty neato. What? V5. How does this need parking? Can you explain this to me? There's literally parking all right here. There's all this parking. How does this need parking? What? They're playing. They're playing baseball. Someone just got a home run. Are you kidding? I hope we're winning. Are we winning? Look at the stands are packed. Another home run. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, no, you know what? We're the blue team. So that means we're losing right now. We are losing this game. This is not good. Come on, pitcher. What are you doing? What is this pitcher doing? Someone needs to fire that guy. Who is coaching this team? Liam, I need your help here. How can we solve this? I'm not a baseball expert. No, not another run. Make it stop. Make them stop. No. Oh my goodness. Greg says he likes the Metro with the arches because it matches the stadium. True, that one did look like similar to the stadium. Taco says my life goal is to be on the list. When Zach plays boring games like Star Wars, I lose my streak. I'm not that loyal. Well, no worries, man. Liam says, until he goes to Jurassic Park, you're out. Strike. Greg says, the guy is third, is way off his base. Liam says, you just need to change the pitcher. Well, we'll go back and check on later and see if they win or not. Let's go back over here because Greg liked the arches. We're going to switch this to the arches. We can always switch it back later. But, oh, and look at how many people are using this. This is wonderful. I'm going to switch it to the arches. And you're right, that does kind of match the look of the other area. Look at all these people filing in. Are they going to the stadium or are they going to their cars? Okay, we obviously can have cars parked here. This looks horrible. Horrible. Okay, no parking, no parking. Okay, perfect. So I will add some parking lots over here. I'm going to put out a side road. Side road right here. Just like that. And then where are our big old parking lots? This guy. So we can probably fit in... We can probably fit in 2. Put in 2 like that. Perfect. And then I'll probably do another... I'd like to put another one over here. Okay, let's delete this guy. Because these guys are still connected. We're going to draw another road out. Just matches this guy. Why can I not snap to this? Okay, we're going to do it this way then. I'm going to do a road out from here. I'm going to snap just like that. We're going to turn off... We're going to turn off that light. We're going to turn off this light. We're going to grab the ends of these roads and just drag it so it touches the pathway. It's touching a little too much, I feel. We're also going to turn off parking on these roads because I don't want any parking. And then... I'm going to put more of these parking lots in here. Right along here. Alright, is that enough parking for you, V5? You know what, that does look better. Just having more parking lots in here. That does look good. We do need some lights, because these parking lots do not come with lights. So where have we used lights in parking lots before? I think we have some... Do we use some... Yeah, we use some up here. Right? Oh, no, these are different parking lots. Oh, these are the ugly parking lots. These are the ones with, like... Yeah, what is going on with these parking lots? There's, like, handicap spots all over the place. That was before I got these new ones. I don't see that we've used these anywhere else. How have I not used this parking lot? Did I use it up here? Oh, I used it up here. Did I put lights up here? Is this a different parking lot? Maybe this is a different parking lot. Yeah, I think it is. Where does this parking lot come from? Oh, this is a different parking lot. I know which one this is. This one's smaller than the other one. Oh my goodness, is this the only place I've used this parking lot? That is crazy. All right, I have to put some lights in here. I can't just leave it like this. And look at everyone's loving this new parking lot. More people use this than they use this other one over here. Liam says that should be golden arches. The whole area around the stadium would have parking. So Liam says go to night mode and you will see where the parking is. Liam says there's 70,000 fans. Where do they all park? Holy cow, our population is going way up. Okay, these guys have not played yet. These guys, oh, we're almost to, oh, this guy will play in 15 days, which is good. Okay, so you want parking all the way around this? That seems like a lot. Okay, so we need some lights. Can I just use this one? Let's switch it to nighttime really quick. No, those are too small. Those are too small. Much better. Okay, so these are some good lights. I don't know if I really like the yellow, but the yellow might work. Might be just a different look a little bit. So we'll go with the yellow. What about this one? Oh, these are nice and bright and white. You know what? I kind of like the yellow. It was just like a little bit different because this is so white over here. I like the little bit of contrast. So we're going to go with the yellow ones. I hope you guys are okay with that. So I'll just stick them in the middle there. So one there and one here. Go over to this other side. We'll put in one right here and one right there. There we go. Some nice parking lot lights. Cool. I think that looks really awesome. All right, let's switch this back to the daytime. Oh, you know what? Let's check on our stock. In yesterday's stream, we bought this, the gas stock. We bought some, some gasoline. Let's see where we're at. We made $88,000. That's awesome. That's really good. $88,000 in stock. Okay, we're gonna sell that and just take our profits. Wow. Okay, that's awesome. So where are we at now? Oh, we're halfway to level 3. That is perfect. All right, so this game is about to start in 10 days. So what do people start filing in? Oh yeah, look at this. Okay, so the game is about to start and people just start filing in. Look at this. They're getting ready to take their seats. Oh, look it. Even Spider-Man is coming to watch the football game. Even Spider-Man is a fan. Oh, wait. There's 2 Spider-Mans. How's there 2 Spider-Mans? There's 3 Spider-Mans. What is going on here? Apparently, all the Spider-Mans are looking forward to the game. All right, 5 days away till the start of the game. Taco Time says, I'm stumped about my issue with placing a line of trees. I posted a screenshot and a question in Zach's Discord. If anyone can help me find out what the mod is broken. I think I know what it is, Taco. I will post something after the stream today. There's a couple of mods that just got updated in the last update, and you have to switch out some of your mods. Selling says you're using the Canadian cinema and it's not a Canadian city. Well, maybe they're maybe the Canadian company just is expanding to my city. Liam says Kylie might be able to help you too. Yeah, someone will help you in the Discord. Boom. Okay, it should be starting. Shouldn't it? Oh, there it goes. It just started. Boom! And the stadium is full of people. Oh, and everybody is on the field. Oh, I can't. Can I get in closer than this? Oh, the animation of this is great. I don't know if I can get any closer than this, guys. Oh, they're like tackling each other and... Okay, so we're the red team. So this is us right now. What? Was that an interception? Did they just throw an interception? Why do my teams always suck? Oh, interception. Now we got an interception. Oh, no. They just threw another interception. These are the worst football teams ever. Another interception. It's back to my ball. Interception again. Oh my goodness. These are the worst football teams of all time. Interception again. Okay, so far nobody has gotten a single goal. I can't even watch that. It was like back-to-back interceptions. They're just going back and forth. Liam says that's holding. Something says you need more camera mods. Yeah, I don't know. That was the closest I could zoom in for that. All right, let's go over and work on Greg's target. So I was looking at this area. We talked about this yesterday, how I already have a grocery store in this area. And Greg informed me that even though I have a Walmart neighborhood market here, and this parking lot is very full, apparently it's a very popular Walmart. Because look at all the people who are here. Let's check our parking and see if our parking is good. Oh yeah, see, it says parking's green. So that's not bad. But Greg was informing us that even though we have this Walmart, we could also have another department store near here. And since we just built all this housing, I was thinking this might be a good area over here to put the Target. What do you think? Is this a good spot, Greg, for the Target? I don't know. I'm thinking with the stadium here and with the housing here. The only issue is this is not very flat here. Well, I guess we made this kind of flatter here. So it might work. Let's try to pick this area here, and we will flatten this out for starters. We're going to flatten this guy out. Push it back all the way to here. So we have a nice flat plot of land to put this target. Now, is this going to be a super target or just a regular target? What do you guys want? I don't know if I've been inside a super target. I don't know if I know what that is. We have a nice chunk of land here. I mean, it looks pretty super to me. Are we having trains back up again? Oh gosh, we have all kinds of train traffic jams. Hold on, let me clear my train tracks. Oh, we'll go over here. We're going to clear out passenger trains and cargo trains just to start fresh. Because sometimes they just get, like, backed up. I think it's when I load a save in, I think they just, like, freak out. So now they're all... Now there's no traffic. They're all gone. They'll all come back, though. Greg says, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Liam says, Greg has a target on his back. Liam says, where are the refs in this game? Do they need my glasses? Greg says, they never get off the 30-yard line. So Liam says, you should watch the soccer stadium. Liam says, soccer's like watching grass grow. Liam says, super target. Greg says, super target. You would know it if you were in a super target. All right. I actually have a couple of options for targets. Because I'll tell you, I'm a Target fan. I like going to Target. So I have a couple of different options here, and I don't know if I've actually used all of these. So let's see what these all different ones look like. Okay, so here's one. I'm just going to lay these out. We haven't decided which one we're going to use. Then here's one. They all look pretty similar. Then here's one. Then here's one. Oh, I'm running out of room to lay these out on. Oh, here's one. And here's one. Okay, so what is that? 5? We have 5 different targets to choose from. Okay. So here's one here. They all look fairly similar. They actually all look very good. Which one of these looks like a super target? Okay, let's number these. Okay, so this is target number 1. This is target number 2. This is target number 3. This one is a big bullseye in the roof. That one looks pretty cool. This is target number 4. This looks like target number 2. Yeah, these are exactly the same. Except this one... No, this one has things on the roof. What? This is exactly the same as the... Oh, no, this one has things on the roof, too. Okay, maybe it's the same thing. Okay, 2 and 4 are exactly the same. And then this is target number 5. This one's abandoned. We have an abandoned target for target number 5. Okay, so put in chat which one you want to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Selling says super target is a small asset, and the regular target is a small asset or a big asset. Taco says I like 2 and 4. Liam says 5. That's the abandoned one, Liam. No, Liam, you can't choose number 5. Greg says the abandoned one is Canada's target. Liam is insisting that we do 5. Okay, well, I'm going to make an executive decision because it seems like you guys are undecided. We're going to go with the largest one, which is the 2 and 4, because this is supposed to be the super target. We're going to abandon all these. Everyone is unhappy. And this one actually looks like it'll fit in nicely in here. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I would like some parking out in front of this. So let's draw another little bit of parking here. And maybe I'll use the parking lot roads. Yeah, maybe I'll grab this road here. And we'll draw this out just like this. We do something like this. Then we'll use move it. Grab this building and move it right into place. Something like that. We have a little bit of room to draw some roads around the side. Where's the loading on this? Oh, the loading is like in the back. That makes sense. So this would probably have a road all the way around it. So let's do that. And then let's use our parking lot roads, which I think will be the right size, to just draw out the edge. Or draw out the parking lots. So let's like grab one here and just come out this way. Go out that side, and we would go out this side. How does that look? I think that looks pretty cool. Let's line these up a little bit nicer. So that's lined up like that. We'll draw this one out a little bit like this. Yeah, I like it. And then these, we can just pop in some of these parking spaces. Oh, but we're going to have to do the handicap parking. Can't forget the handicap parking. And then we'll put electric vehicle parking in here. Like that. And then we'll put in a bunch of these guys. Gotta line this one up just perfectly. I can do the rest. Although this would probably, I'd probably leave this open here. So let me delete these guys. Yeah, I'd probably take these guys out. Grab this and drag it just down a little bit more to get that last parking space in there. And I like that. Let's do this side. This one will just be like regular parking space, regular parking spaces. That looks pretty good to me. So you have some little room to turn around at either end over here, and the rest are just parking spaces. So it looks a little bleak, just a big old parking lot, but hey, that is super target for you. And I think the front of it looks pretty cool. Does that look realistic, Greg? Taco says, Zach definitely needs a 6th target asset. Greg says there is a super target in the workshop. Really? I haven't seen one. Are you saying I need more target assets, Greg? I feel like I have a lot. If you know of another one, go ahead and put a link in Discord. I'll look at it afterwards. Greg says, yes, that is lots of parking. Actually, there isn't a super target in the workshop. I will post what the sign on it will look like if it was. Greg says, yes, that does look realistic. I thought I had a target sign. Oh, I do have a target sign. Look at this. We can put this right at the front, I feel. How would it go? Would it go like this? No, I think it would go like this. target. We have the CVS Pharmacy. I'm going to throw this on here. I think that this target has CVS Pharmacy in it. So we'll put that sign on here. It says pharmacy here, but doesn't say CVS. All right. Well, I think that fits in nicely there. I'll probably do a little bit more trees and greenery around this guy. But yeah, I think that is a really nice fit to it. And I actually like the difference here between the Walmart over here and the Target. I think it's a cool addition to this neighborhood. Now, I feel since with all these additions that we've made, what is this? This is a, oh, look at this. It's a high-density commercial building. That is nice. That's perfect. This is high-density residential. These guys don't like the noise. What? They're unhappy about the noise? What's so noisy around here? Oh, shoot. The stadium is so noisy. What? Does nobody like living near the stadium? Why didn't you guys tell me about this? Oof. I don't think people are very happy over here. Why is this noisy? What is this? There's like nothing over here. Apparently something here is super noisy. Oh, it's because that's where the Target used to be and we moved it over here. I see. And I don't think that connected. Oh, it did connect. Perfect. Okay, well, these guys are very unhappy living next to the stadium. Very unhappy. I'm not sure what to do about that. Greg says, there are no Super Target signs. There is a CVS logo. I would post it. Nobody likes living by a stadium. Liam says, somebody liked living next to it. I do want to extend out this housing area, though, because I feel like it would go... This would probably extend all the way to this hillside here. So let's just draw out this neighborhood, make it a little bit bigger. I kind of just want it to end... Just get to like an ending point here. So I think what we'll do... Turn off anarchy. We'll just have this like kind of come up into the hillside. Until it gets to the end of the hill, which is probably about like right there. This one is about the same. Make that the same. I think this is a little noisy, but we have houses over here still, so maybe this should connect up somehow to this road. Probably that makes sense. So let's have another road along here. Connect this up to here. So those guys are connected. Let's have another road up to there. And let's continue everything out along here. So does that... Yeah, that raises up a little bit, but not too much. Another road cutting across there. Yeah, and then we can have housing all along here. Okay, let's make that connected to there. Although we don't actually need any of these. Let's delete all those power lines because they're connected back through here. All right, so for these, I'm going to plop down these houses, and these are all from one type of content creator pack, so I got to find those. Let's type in content creator pack. These are from University City Content Creator Pack. We're going to look for the low-density residential houses, and then we're just going to plop down any random one of these that works. Oh, there's a bunch of unused ones. Those must be the higher level ones. Well, we'll just start plopping them down. Taco says, living by a bunch of drunk yelling baseball fans is the pinnacle of luxury and serenity. Liam says it's an easy walk to the stadium. It needs a train stop and a metro stop over in the neighborhood. Oh, thank you for reminding me, Liam. I got to remember we have to put a metro stop by the baseball stadium. It just makes so much sense. Liam says put in a hospital for the noise. All right, let me just put in these houses. I think this will really improve this area. Okay, I just have these set to random. So these will randomly switch out. Oh, that was the wrong way. Now, some of these houses are the fancier houses that we haven't seen before, which is actually kind of cool. So maybe, yeah, see, look at some of these are actually very fancy. Look at this guy. So this is kind of cool. Now, these will probably become abandoned because the land value over here is not that nice to support these like fancy houses. So I don't know what is going to happen here, but it's kind of a cool story. Like maybe these ones over here are the lower level houses. And then as you get up into the hillside, maybe they're the nicer level houses. So maybe it kind of all makes sense. Maybe. All right, let me keep putting these down along here. Yeah, the cool thing is this is such a nice neighborhood, too. This is like a kind of neighborhood I would love to live in. Just a nice, like, residential area. You got, like, a lot of amenities, like the park and everything along here. You got access to metro that you can just hop on the metro. And the metro that stopped down here goes straight downtown. And I think this is the one that also goes to the Jurassic Park, too. So you can go visit Jurassic Park if you wanted. Do lots of things. Oh, you know what? Is there a power thing right here? There is a power thing right there. Well, I don't think we need this anymore. It's already going to be connected. Perfect. Okay, so our city has expanded, and I really like the look of this. Actually, let me go down here, because I think I saw some houses that aren't supposed to be in here. I think we were looking at this the other day. Do I see any houses that I do not like? Oh, this one. This is one I do not like. So let's get rid of this guy and replace him something a little bit nicer. Yeah, like that. All right, anything else? What about this? Ugh, why do these houses pop up like this? There's another one right here. Yeah, that is not supposed to be there. Whoa. Gross. It's like a duplex. Alright, nothing else really stands out. Let's go through and fix up the abandoned buildings in this area, though. Let me just see what people have abandoned this. Why they've abandoned it. So this was abandoned because no one collected dead people. Okay. No one collected dead people. No one collected dead people. Is that all of these? Oh no, this is because there was no goods to sell. Worker education was too low. No goods to sell. This is kind of a mishmash of stuff. I feel like we fixed a lot of things just by changing it to unlimited money. So we're just going to go through and just reactivate these buildings. Okay, those are all happy. Let's go over here, select these guys. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. This is like whack-a-mole. We're getting everybody. Reset. Got a couple more over here. Boom and boom. Reset those guys. Anybody else? Or did we get everything? Is anything over here? These guys are actually pretty happy. These guys are I'm assuming these are no goods to sell. We have a bunch of open spaces in here. We could put some offices or something in there. I don't know. Okay, so this area should be completely refreshed, ready to go. It's expanded now. Yeah, I'm really liking this. I feel like we should put some more trees in here, though. Let's go ahead and grab my tree brush. We'll throw in some trees. I'll put the strength of this down. Throw it like, especially behind these buildings around the train stop, and along this road here. Put some in between those houses. Move back along here. Yeah, that looks really nice. Just adding a bunch of trees in there. I'm going to continue that around over here. Fill these in with trees. Some trees in like there. We'll put some in the middle here. That is nice and lovely. I'll do the ones around the target manually, but I'll probably do those off stream. And yeah, everything else in this area is looking nice. So we have the bus. This is our big bus station in the city here. And then we have our Central Park here. Look at how busy this is. It's just full of people. Look at that. Oh, everyone's like walking around. Look at this view. So now you have the ballpark down here. You have the downtown over here in the distance. This, of course, is our original town hall that we built when we first started the city. I love that. Greg says you should think about replacing the apartments across from the stadium with entertainment and hotels. Move the apartments farther away. Really? Oh, I love these apartments, though. They're so nice. Oh, this guy's not complaining anymore. See, they're fine. We're having more water problems. Okay. Water is a bit of an issue. We have a sewage plant over here. Are all these turned on? Yeah, everything at our sewage plant is turned on. Should we expand this out? I feel like it's pretty big already. What options do we have to pump more water? Oh, you know what? We got this brand new water pump station. I just downloaded this not too long ago. Maybe we could put this around here somewhere. It's got to be somewhere where there's no pollution at all. So definitely not over here. And it's probably going to be noisy. Maybe... where could we put a water pumping station? You know what? Let's put it in the mountains. We'll put it up... let's put it... oh, this is great. We'll put it over in our ore town. I love our little ore town over here. Now, we'll have to keep it away from the pollution and stuff, but maybe we can make a little area that's just for, like, water pumping and maintenance and stuff. Like, up over here. So we have a little bit of room here above the cliff. And it's kind of a centrally located spot. So I think this actually makes a lot of sense. Let's go ahead and draw a little side road here. This will just come out like this. Do it at like a 90-degree angle. Go to here. We'll run this down to like there. Run this down to like right there. Then we'll go ahead and make this like a little sewage water pumping area. Space already occupied. Oh, this doesn't even snap. Interesting. Well, how much water does this pump then? It does look beautiful. Look at this place. Water station. Oh, I think I have this backwards. It's supposed to go like this. Yeah, because this is how you drive into the building. Water station. I love this. Okay, so hopefully this will solve some of our issues. I might have to put like a couple of these down. Let's see what else we have. So there's a water pumping station. Water treatment plant. Oh, if I have water pumping stations, I don't want the treatment plants near them. They'll have to go someplace else. Maybe I'll put a large water tower over here too. Kind of like back. They do create noise, but I think this is far enough away from the houses that it'll be okay. So connect this to here. Connect this guy right into here. And let's let this run and see. They're connected up. Perfect. Boom. So it increased our water ability, not too much, but it's better than what it was. And we have some room to expand this as we need to. So this will be kind of our new water area. Let me just check the noise. Okay, so it did create a little bit of noise. We are having noise problems in this area, which is not good. But where can we do the pollution stuff? So we have lots of space here. Maybe we do pollution like right here. Yeah, we got some space in here. This would be kind of ideal. Let's throw in some treatment plants. We'll use our advanced Eco Inland Water Treatment Plant. And we'll just throw it down. We only have room for like one right here. So we're just gonna put one down here. We'll connect this up. Where are my pipes? There we go. Connect this guy up to there. Perfect. Boom. Okay, so there we go. We're good with water, good with sewage. Unfortunately, though, I have my budget set way up for this, so I would like that to be okay, even if it's like down at 100%. So let's see where that's at. Nope. Now we're way back down again. All right, so let's put in another eco treatment plant. Let's put it down. Maybe I'll put another one down here. Yeah, we'll put it down at the end here. Connect that in there. And then let's put in another pumping station. This is also a pumping station. How much does this do? 60,000. This does 168,000. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is even more. Large water pumping station 2. Let's put this one in. I didn't even know this was a thing. So we'll put this one kind of next to it. Connect this up with more pipes. Oop. No, where's my pipes? Is this going to jump up? Yeah, okay. We could even throw in another sewage, probably. This one also looks beautiful. Look at this build. This is a giant water pumping station. That looks great. Larry says, you need more schools most likely. Elementary, we're good. High school, we're good. No, actually, we're good on everything. Holy cow, we're at 77,000 people. That is awesome. Liam says, They have houses near the Cub Stadium in Chicago. That is true. I've been to the Cub Stadium in Chicago. Yeah, the Cub Stadium in Chicago, they have like very little parking. Yeah, and there's houses like all around it. Greg says, yes, they do, Liam. I've heard that people rent out their apartments and houses to people going to games for outrageous amounts of money to fans, even for fans to sit on their roofs and watch a game. Liam says, 1 million trees stream. You mean I should plant 1 million trees in a stream? I did do that once. Greg says, that is a nice plaza. Liam says, hospital for the noise and more trees. Oh my goodness, it is already... Oh, I've been streaming for so long. Oh, shoot. We didn't do... Oh, no. We didn't do... Oh, no. We got so many problems. Oh, shoot. We haven't done the metro yet, either. Let's get water out to these guys. We'll get water out to these guys. Yeah, I might have to reset some of these houses. But I can do that later. Okay, so the water issue is solved. We are having some crime problems. What is the deal with the crime? You know what? I don't believe we have a police headquarters anywhere. Do we have one downtown? Let me check. Bad crime issues at Target. I think this building functions as the police headquarters. I might be wrong about that. 30 out of 30 police cars. I think that's the police headquarters. That's very far away, though. Ooh, I love how this area is looking. Really nice. Okay, so Greg is saying possibly move these apartment buildings. I don't know, man, if I want to move these guys. I see what you're saying, that like putting a hotels here instead would be nice. Oh, you know what we should do? Greg last night posted in Discord a sign, a couple of different signs for the mall here. And I just gotta say, this mall is definitely dead. Look at, there's no one even coming here. I don't know what the deal is with this. But I did, Greg, I did download the sign that you said I should get. Where is it? It's this one. Starlit Shopping Plaza sign. It's a little bit small, but we could throw it down. Oh, it's tiny. Look at how small this is. Oh, that's so small. I was thinking we could put it by the freeway here, but it's just so small. I guess we could put it at the entrance here. Yeah, we'll just put them at the entrances. Just these two. I'll just put them there. Also, you know, I was looking at this. I think for this, these ramps here, I did something kind of cool here that made the ground not as glitchy, where I lowered these down. So I do want to do that again for this side here. And the way I did this was I added some nodes onto these things here. So if I go to this tool, I can do add a node. We can add nodes like to the side, like there. Uh-oh. And then we'll add one to this side. Then we'll use move it to move this node down just a little bit. Oop. Move that one down to there, and then there's another node right here. Move this one out just a little bit to like there. And then here, Okay, let me just make sure these lined up. This one should move down a little bit more. Okay, now this one is glitching into the road. Oh, I moved this one too much. This one's glitching into the road a little bit, so we can reduce this down. Okay, that's fine. And then this one we're going to reduce down a bunch. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. And just lowering this down reduces the glitching that was on the ground here, so that it kind of matches the road a little bit more. All right, so how does that look? I think that's looking pretty good. This one could go down a little bit more, I feel. Yeah, something like that. This one could go down a little bit more probably too. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. Just little subtle things make a big difference. Okay, we don't have time, unfortunately, to do the metro thing because metros take a little bit of issue. But I do want to kind of fit one in here somewhere. And maybe I'll look at rearranging these apartments, although I love the way they all fit in there. They are all complaining, though. Every single one is complaining. Yep, we're going to have to look at that tomorrow. Let me catch up on some of your chats. Liam says, add a hospital for the noise and more trees. Larry says, just put them on the other side. Greg says, what about the Skylines Marl pylon? Is it bigger or taller? I didn't download that one. It was too many. That came with like a whole pack of stuff. I didn't want to download that many stuff. Liam says, no metro. That is sad. Taco says, I turned off notifications and I just pretend everything is fine. Look at all the trucks delivering to Target. Oh, it's quite popular, actually. Look at all the people stopping here. Although they might be parking here for the... Let me just check. Where are these guys? Oh, shoot. Where are these guys going? Oh, these guys are staying at home. Oh, these guys live in the apartment and they're just parking at the Target parking lot. No one is going to Target? This guy's going to Target. Okay, so these guys are all going to Target. These guys are all staying in their houses. Got it. All right. Well, that's going to be it for me for today. This was a lot of fun. I got lots of problems I need to fix, but we will do that later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Taco Time. Thank you, Liam. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Larry James. Thank you, everybody who stopped by the stream today. That's it for me. Everybody remember, no matter what is going on in your life, to always do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.